I found nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risk. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, there is no to be found playing small and settling for a life that less than the one you're capable of living. Have you ever sat through a great presentation only to forget moments later because the ending feels flat? Today, I'll share how to end a speech with impact using proven techniques. Whether you're motivating a team, pitching an idea, or inspiring a crowd, a strong ending ensures your message resonates long after you've spoken. So why does this matter? First, a powerful ending reinforces key takeaway, helping the audience retain up to 80%. So more information compared to a weak closed. So according to the communication studies from the expert like Nancy Duarte, she is a leader in communication and presentation skills training. Without it, even the best content fades into obscurity. Second, it drives action in persuasive speaking. The goal is to influence. A call to action turns passive listeners into active participants. So for instance, research from Toastmaster International shows that speeches ending with a clear "what's next" prompt 40% higher follow-through rates. Third, it builds emotional connection. Humans remember feelings more than facts. An inspirational close creates a lasting bond, making your speech unforgettable in a world bombarded by information. And here one more reason. Credibility, ending strong shows confidence and control. It signals that you know where you're leading your audiences, and they can trust you to guide them there. Just a pilot doesn't leave a plane to glide without landing. So a speaker should never let their message drift off. A clear confident conclusion makes your audience feel safe, inspired, and ready to act. Finally, it builds emotional connection. Humans remember more than facts. An inspirational close creates a lasting bond, making your speech unforgettable in a world bombarded by information. In short, an impactful ending isn't optional. It's the differences between being heard and being remembered. So let me illustrate with this real-life example. Barack Obama's 2008 election victory speech, after making history as the first African-American president of the United States of America. Obama could have ended with statistics, promises, or a policy outline. Instead, he closed with an emotional story and a call to action that inspired not only Americans but the whole world. He spoke an old woman named Annexon Cooper, a 106-year-old woman who had lived through segregation, women's suffrage, and civil rights struggles. So Obama tied her story to the progress of the nation, saying, "Yes, we can." He repeated that praise is a rhythmic refrain, transforming into a unifying call to action to the people. This wasn't just the end of a campaign, it was the beginning of a movement. That closing resonated deeply, energizing millions to believe in change and to participate in shaping the future. His speech showed that when you end with a call to action, grounded with emotional storytelling, you don't just to conclude, you ignite hope, unity, and momentum. So I end a speech with impact, always craft a memorable call to action. Infused with emotion, it reinforces your message, drives results, and creates legacy. Just as President Barack Obama did, don't let your ideas dissolve. Make them echo. So start practicing this today and watch your influence soar to the people and the whole world.